Would you guys like a 2 or slightly more minute Deadlock tutorial? First things first, you need to get an invite by either asking a friend that's already in to invite you, or if you go to like the Discord for the game, there's people who will just add you and invite you. You boot up the game, it looks like this. There's a learn to play area. You can go right here and it will give you all of the training. There's bot matches to help you learn, and there's also you can just do this to run around the city. You can test heroes in here. You just hit escape and swap, and you can try all of the heroes in the game. Pick someone who looks cool, and you can try their abilities. If you want to know what their abilities do, you hit tab. It tells you what skilling these abilities do and like how you unlock them. My advice is you walk through to the sandbox that has a zip line. You're going to use this to move around the game a lot. And if you want to try all your abilities, you can do it on this character here. Before you load into a game, you should learn what build you want to do. If you hit B, there's like a default build. These are like all the items you can buy. I would recommend going to the following website, deadlockmeta.com. You can just click the character and he has recommended builds for the characters, and you can copy the build, open the game up, go to the build browser, and then you can type in the number and then it will give you the build. Or you can just go to the builds here, like on the public build. There's people who make builds for all the characters, and you can like go try it on minions and stuff. When you start the game, you'll zip in and you'll land in your lane and you're gonna lane. The most amount of money that you get is by killing minions generally in lanes. So farming lanes is the most valuable thing. Oh yeah, if you melee minions, they don't drop the soul, so you don't have to last hit them. So like if I shoot this, the soul will pop out, and if my enemy shoots that, then they get the money. But instead, if you melee it, the soul doesn't pop out. Basically, at all times, this point on the map is where you should shove your minions to, the middle. You don't want to push too far, because if you push into these zones, it's way easier for your opponents to get to you than it is for your team to help you. And your goal is to shove to the middle of the map and then start to farm your jungle. There's little camps, and if you kill these, you get money. You're gonna need that money to buy items and like make your character stronger. After you clear these camps, you look back at your map. Can you shove any of these lanes? If not, go farm your jungle. Your jungle is here on this side and here. If you're ahead, you should farm backwards, i.e. you farm their jungle and then you farm your jungle. Do not just sit in here and farm this. The lanes are the most important things to push. And if you don't push the lanes, your towers, these things will die. And then after your towers, your walkers will die, and then your base will die. General rule of thumb is if you have less money than someone, they're stronger than you. I wouldn't man fight someone who's stronger than you. What you would do instead is just farm your lanes under your structures, because they will protect you. Either you fight them with your team together, or you just farm safely here. Yeah, the movement takes time. There's lots of ways to move around the map, and lots of things. You keep momentum from lots of things. Zip lines give you momentum when you attached to them, and if you crouch off the zip line, which is like controlled by default, you keep the movement and you get more speed by air dashing off of it. Anytime you climb a surface as well, you can hold control and your character will mantle and slide, and that will give you momentum. It makes it so that you're really fast. Yeah, so you can like use the environment to move around. And like you can keep your speed in lots of different ways. Oh, there's also air dashing down control. Even like the shop. This is the secret shop. People will be like, motion inputs are killing fighting games. Anyway, if you want to get out of the shop in Deadlock, you have to use movement tech. Like if someone's chasing you and you run into the shop, you do this. Abrams is really easy. If you like fighting games, you'll like this guy. I think Billy's pretty easy. I think Hayes is easy if you like shooting. Infernus is easy. I think Ivy's pretty easy. McGinnis is easy, probably. Moen Crow's pretty straightforward. 7, Venator, he just shoots. And Soldier. Soldier and Wraith.